Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I see Michael, I see Wake. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. How was everybody's weekend? Mostly, how was everyone's Sunday? Apologies for last minute cancellation of the stream yesterday. I totally forgot it was Easter. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Peter, Juan, what's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm excited. It's been a bit since we've done Jirachi. We'll see if we can't get to encounter 80 today. Yeah, so how was everyone's Sunday? How is everyone's Monday going? It's good to see everyone. Let's get back in the groove. Let's get back in the groove here with Jirachi. Jirachi Pog. Dude, I'm still just so excited that we're able to do this hunt. Like, it still feels a little bit surreal. Not gonna lie. Like, this just isn't a hunt I ever really thought would be possible. So I'm so glad that it is. I need to put out the schedule for the rest of the week. I'm thinking about adding another hunt in. One that might be a little bit more sporadic. Or it might be a little bit more often and take a little bit of the place of Jirachi, I'm not sure. Or a little bit of the place of the Dynamax, also not sure. It'll just depend on, for one, if I can get it going, and two, if it's actually like fun to stream, you know, because sometimes like, I feel like a hunt can be started, it seems fun on paper, but then, like, you start doing it and it's like, ah, never mind. Something like Manaphy, you know? Mine's boring. I've been soft resetting your Soul Silver all day trying to get a shiny starter that hopefully isn't Chikorita. The Heart Gold Soul Silver starter hunt, though, is pretty fun. I enjoyed doing that one. I didn't, like, stream it or anything. I did it, like, the same day that I bought my game. Because I found it at a convention and bought it. Man, remember those days, the days that we could go to a convention and it wasn't, like, sketchy? Because of a pandemic. But yeah. That's a fun hunt, so best of luck with that, Peter. And also, is everyone excited for this week being the next stream of the battle tournaments? Also, I don't know if this is on the capture or if it's on, like, I don't know if it's like an artistic thing or if the capture is funky on the Jirachi one. Can't spell pandemic without panic. Yep. But yeah, I remember getting my my complete inbox heart gold, and after that we ran into some other friends at the convention, and they had bought some like card game. You know, like how like every card game, you know, came into existence and was like, oh hey, let's be another Cards Against Humanity. Oh no. Is the stream lagging out? It looks like it's lagging out to me. Apologies, guys. Like, it says it is. It's red and I'm dropping frames, but, like... Sorry about that. But yeah, it's like, it was one of those just generic, like, adult card games, haha, crude humor kind of thing. So, like, they wanted to play it really long, so I played a good bit with them. And the whole time I was just soft resetting. Like, on the convention hall floor. It was, like, off to the side of a hallway. Don't think it's lagging? Okay. Game sounds staticky? Huh. I don't hear that on my end. That's strange. Maybe the bitrate tanked. Is anyone else hearing the static? Because I know we've had issues with the Switch. We've definitely had issues with the Switch where that like audio can get kind of like fuzzy. And yeah, I am just constantly having weird connection game sounds going in. That's strange. That's strange because OBS is showing horrific lag. Like I've dropped almost 10% of the frames of this stream so far or something. We'll see if it figures itself out here. I might just have to restart, I might just have to restart the stream on my end. I'd like to avoid that. Yo, dog lover, welcome, welcome. Hey, can you guys see me now? Let me know if we're back. It looks like we're back. It looks like the bitrate's okay. Alright, apologies on that one. Also, I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. I tried to push through. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna get to Mudkip. I'm gonna at least get there and save. Fun thing. Sometimes Wingle's fast enough to outspeed you. Therefore, I couldn't run. Are we gone again? Are we gone again? He kept disconnecting. Ah, yeah, that was on me, dog lover. My connection's not great. Apparently. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I think we're good, so we should be able to go. We should be good to go for. No, alright, the connection's crapping out again. Phenomenal internet connection here. Loving this. Phenomenal. Absolutely living the 21st century right now. Streaming games from 2002. Breaking the internet right now. Wonderful time. How's it going, Aisha? Hopefully you're able to see this. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. I'm just pushing through at this moment, guys. Hopefully you're seeing something from this. But you're not, because I have no connection. I think it's trying to, like, play all the old video now. I'm not sure. But my preview is so far behind, I am refreshing YouTube Studio. Bruh, this stream's like legitimately behind now. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to restart again. Hopefully this fixes it. Yeah, so what's happening right now, it looks like. We're back. Alright guys. I'm gonna clap though. And I'm gonna watch the preview for a second here. Because I'm so incredibly far behind on the stream right now. I think OBS is legitimately throwing out all the frames that it locked up for. Nick, welcome to the stream. I won't fall for the name, but welcome. Yeah, Pokemon Ruby is your first time playing. All right, I think we're kind of close. I think we're kind of close to live. So we're gonna keep going now. I got Pokemon Ruby and it's your first time playing it. Hey, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy it, dog lover. Alright, so I have to growl on this. Yeah, there's no way to win that fight without growling. Oh, we might be okay. You'll choose Trico. Good choice. Very good choice. We got it. Mudkip down. Hey, Mr. Clockwork. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Is everything looking okay with the stream now? I know Juan was saying he was having like weird audio glitches while listening and stuff, but you're having all those really weird problems. Watching until the boss spawns aging. Alright, again. Riddles? Does anyone have riddles? Because I don't have any, but if anyone has them, feel free. Those are really fun on Saturday. If you don't type, it means you're fighting a boss. Alright, understandable. We good. Alright. Nice. Knocked out the Poochyena. It's fine now. Awesome. You've got a riddle. Alright, Aisha. What is it? Let us know. Let's save this. Once it's saved. Alright. You do? Yeah, share it. Share it, share it. Alright. Because we got a second here. We just are kind of waiting for a minute. Yesterday also? What about yesterday? Pokemon is known for illusion. Is it Mr. Mime? Game audio is still stuffy, but you're going good. That's so strange that you're having issues with the audio, man. Zoroark. Ooh, good choice, good choice. Again, I do apologize if something's being weird with game audio and everything, or like with a delay between me and you guys. Because I feel like the delay is a bit more than usual right now because of whatever the heck happened with my internet for a minute there. So yeah, apologies if like it seems like I'm responding late or I'm not reading anything. I'm trying. Hopefully it catches up and it acts like normal soon. But I think what happened when I lost the stream there, OBS like buffered all that video, and as soon as it reconnected to YouTube, it just started streaming again from where it lost internet. So like 2 minutes happened. 2 minutes of video happened before, you know, everything, so. Oh, Zoroark, okay. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. I might, at some point maybe, if it's like really bad, I'll try again. Like restarting things again. But, for the time being, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. Alright, new game. Give us a crazy one? Heck yeah. Oh, that one on Saturday that was like, this Pokemon, you know, has changed types and changed evolution types and all that stuff. Like, that was pretty cool. Has a stem and it hangs on trees with it. Is it Applin? You beat the boss! That's awesome, Mr. Clockwork. Congratulations. I don't know if alchemy really has a stem, seeing as it's a cake. Really? What? I'm grinding right now for the money, so you can buy ability in the game? Oh, okay. Ooh, you got to the point where you got Pokeballs? Awesome. So apologies, because you're probably hearing whatever the heck's rolling down the hallway. Bellsprout, okay. I didn't know Bellsprout hung from trees. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, that's where that kind of thing is, but... Nectar and pollen are its favorite things, and fields of flowers. It gets skirmishes with Butterfree over food. They're giving out vaccines at college. Yo, that's awesome, Vanillix. Get vaccinated. Yeah, get all vaccinated and whatnot. I need to schedule mine. Hey, how's it going, Cinder? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope your day's been going well. Hope your Easter was good as well. How many encounters am I going to do? I'm going to try to do 10 like usual, so we're going to try to get to encounter 80 today. We did have a significant amount of technical difficulties there at the start, with the stream crapping out and whatnot, but we seem to be okay now. Oh, the 1-1? Nice. Yeah, the Johnson Johnson. That's the one I would like to get. Because real talk, I am mortified of needles. I think I've mentioned this before, but like, I have like a paralyzing fear of them. Like that's just a thing I've always had as long as I can remember. So it's like, I need to get it. I absolutely need to get it. But man, do I want to get the one dose one. It's like, man, it's gonna be torture. The like few days between me scheduling the appointment and getting it done. It's gonna be mental anguish for that whole time. It's like, I can't do that and then wait 2 more weeks and do it again. Like, nah, man, nah. One and done is all I think I can mentally handle. But Well, that's awesome, Vanillix. I'm really glad to hear it, man. It's so awesome. It's so awesome to hear that it's finally like rolling out and people are able to get it. 'Cause it means like we can start taking those steps back to like normality. Should try doing 25 per. I'm not. That would take going for like 5 hours, man. I can't do that. It takes 2 hours to do 10 encounters. Like it's not like I stream for like 30 minutes and stop. It's like 10 encounters every 2 hours. It's like doing another 15 is gonna be another 3 hours. Went to the Coke factory where they have the real Coke recipe for Easter. Ooh, nice. Was the secret ingredient Pepsi? Is this one a needle? I mean, all vaccines are? That's how they work? Finished your 4-page research paper, did probably okay on your math test and signed up for a summer class. So now that you've spent all of last week working on school, you're chilling and playing. Wow, awesome. Awesome. Sounds like a productive time. 5 hours. That's how long it would take, Mr. Clockwork. If I wanted to do 25 encounters of Jirachi per stream, it would take about 5 hours. Because it takes between 10 and 15 minutes per encounter, so you're talking like 250 minutes there. At least, and that's like assuming the best. And you know, usually like you have a couple mud crits. So you have a couple mudkips that are like bullies and stuff, and it takes some extra time. I'd love to do more encounters. The only way for me to feasibly do more encounters would be to get more GameCubes and more Coliseum discs. I know Rising Blue Phoenix says he has a spare one. I just don't have the setup to accommodate that at the moment. So yeah, it would just take a while longer. Because that's the only way I can do more encounters per stream is by having a longer stream. Which, if I have like a weekend where I'm like free and stuff, like, yeah, I'll do it. But it would take a while to get to that point. You got a Puchiana! Oh, that's awesome, dog lover. Congratulations. Hope your body reacts okay to it. In general, I've heard you get knocked off your feet for a day. You know, it's literally giving it to you, just not as severe of a dose, right? Like your body's reacting as though you're sick. And that's the part. The virus itself doesn't make you feel sick; it's your immune response, and you're getting the immune response with this. So you're gonna feel the force of it for a day or two, but like that's the idea. So that's what I've heard from everyone I've known who's gotten doses and stuff. It's basically like the first one tends to be okay unless you've had COVID, and then like the first one also knocks you on your feet because it's effectively the second dose at that point. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear you're able to get it, man. There are nasal spray vaccines too. I feel like they stopped doing those though, right? Like, I remember the flu ones for that, like, they realized like, these aren't working very well. And I know like around me, like they don't offer those anymore. Answer the riddles. I'm gonna look for a crazy riddle. Alright, Aisha, find a crazy one. They're trying to do one for COVID. Man, I wish. What's the thing? Yo! Kanto Kairu Raid. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Kanto, thank you for the raid, my friend. How was the stream, everybody? I see Glass Witch. I see Rainbow Lycanroc. See Brady the Great. Irresponsible. Kerminja. Blockstar Boys Super Gaming backup account. DC Gaming, Mel's Donalds, Wobbuffet, welcome to the stream, Ace Trainer, Al, how's it going, everybody? Kanto Kairu raid. Kanto Kairu, thank you for the raid. How was the stream, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. We got raided. Let's see, who else? Sir Turbo Duck, Ozina, Xenon, I think. Or Xenon. I know, I feel like I've said your name before and I've struggled with it in the past. Chai Worm, Dragon Dance, welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you, too. Hello, Raiders. This is Ian Town. Yeah, so everybody, thank you for coming into the raid. I need to grab Kanto's link as well. For everyone in my stream, definitely you guys need to go check them out. I'm going to grab their link real quick. Because it's in my sub box It's in my sub box somewhere. There we go. Alright, so everyone from my channel, go check out Kanto Kairyu. An amazing streamer, definitely worth giving a sub and checking out their stuff. And Kanto Kairyu raid. Kanto Kairyu, welcome, welcome. How was the stream? I remember... Do you remember you from a raid prior to this? I do. Like I said, I remember messing up your name then too, so I apologize for that. Answer the riddle. What was the riddle? The riddle got lost in the raid. I'm sorry. Should you say the riddle again? Yeah, it'd probably be good to post it again. The chat is full of raid hype. So thank you, raiders. Welcome to the stream, everybody. And we beat Mudkip. Mudkip, always a wild card, always a potential pain in the butt. Hope the raid helps. Absolutely. Can't stay too long, but thank you so much for the shout out and wish you all the luck. Emphasis on wished. Ayy. Later, Kanto, later. Thank you so much for the raid again. Oh, from Polytoad fan, yeah. Gotta go to another stream. Farewell. I hit the portal. See ya later. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Hope to see you again soon. Have fun in the other stream. All the pogs. Oh yeah, Rainbow. Rainbow, since you're here, I need to mention this at some point. I meant to mention it back when you became a member. Again, thank you for that. As a member, you have access to our Minecraft realm. Usually I ask people in the Discord what their Minecraft name is so I can add them to it. But you're not in there. That's totally fine. I just want to, like, try to, like, let you know that you have access to that. Like, because you're a member, I want to make sure you know about that. So, I guess, like, if you have a Minecraft, like a Java Minecraft account, let me know and I can add you to the realm. And yeah, I just need the username so I can add you. What generation? Good question for the riddle. Help narrow it down some. If y'all are interested in a battle tournament, recommend checking out the Discord. Yes! Yes, also that. Previously, it was every other week. Now Wake is running them, so it's going to be a bit more often. We're doing battle tournaments in the Discord, like community battles and stuff. And I'm going to be trying to stream most of them on the channel. We did it with the last one, which was almost 2 weeks ago now, and it was super fun. And we're doing another stream of it this upcoming weekend if you want to join in. It's metronome battles, so it's like no pressure, no serious strategy or anything. It's just a fun time goofing around, and anyone has a chance to win. You're not in the Discord? Ah, so let me fix that. All right, Rainbow. All right, yeah. Awesome. Hoenn forgot what gen though. Okay, so yeah, Hoenn would be Gen 3. Cast form. I guess cast form does kind of have a little butt, doesn't it? I really appreciate the offer. Haven't touched Minecraft in ages, but glad the opportunity's there. All right, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If you ever want to be added to it, as a member, you were able to just send me your Minecraft name and I'll send the invite out. Because just the way we have it set up right now, I have to invite people because it's a realm. Food time, not cast form. That's a good one. Cast form would be a good answer though. Think it's Emerald? Yeah, Hoenn's Emerald's a Hoenn game. A bit nervous to get it, man. Just from like the needle aspect of it, because I totally get that. I feel that. GameCube intro overwrites the GBA intro. Didn't even know that GBA had the hardware capabilities for that. No. So I'm playing on a GameCube with a GameBoy Player. So it basically what happens is the GameCube boots up, reads the GameBoy Player disc, which says, "Hey, check the GameCube, check the Game Boy stuff," and then it loads the Game Boy through that. So whenever I restart, I get a GameCube animation just because it's a GameCube. It's a Java realm. Learn how to speedrun like Dream? That'd be a bit much for me, I think. I just have fun building redstone contraptions and atrocities to villager kind. Do you remember ages ago when you did a debate about the microwavable pancakes? Yes, we did. Because I'm still it makes sense. It's the same batter as waffles, usually. I mean, like, literally, if you just, like, pour, like, batter into a waffle maker, you get waffles. And if you pour it onto a skillet, you get pancakes. So microwavable versions of that make sense. It baffles me, though, for some reason. How your body will react? I mean, yeah, I guess like I mentioned, that's the thing. But hey, it's like a day of it versus 2 weeks of it, so yeah, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Ready to join? Ah, Wobbuffet. It's for members. That's why I was asking Rainbow. Apologies about that. It's for members right now, just because like as a realm, I have to manually add people, and otherwise it'd get like it'd be impossible for me to keep everyone in, and realms also only let you have like 10 people in at a time. Let's plop them in the microwavable batter. Be right back. Alright, see you later, Aisha. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Aisha. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. I built a mansion underground. I needed this code to get in. Oh, that's awesome. I made a couple... In one of the worlds I played with my friends, I had a hidden storage area that was where I kept like all my valuable stuff like diamonds and netherite and stuff. And I made it like all hidden and sneaky and such, where like you had to throw an item on the ground and then like it picked the item up and opened the door. You didn't get Pokemon Ruby, it was Emerald. Ah, okay. Easy question. What has no limbs and can travel with its stomach? A snake. The shiny luck. Thank you, Dragon Dance. Thank you. Hopefully we can have some awesome shiny luck today. A slime? I don't know if a slime's a Pokemon, though. What Pokemon does that? Was it like... I mean, would it be like Arbok or something? I feel like it would just be the snake ones. So sorry you couldn't stay long, gotta go for the night. Sadly, homework calls. I understand, Rainbow, I understand. I'm so glad you're able to stop by, though. Have an absolutely ham-tastic stream, and best of luck on the Wish Cookie. Stay awesome. You stay awesome too, Rainbow. Thank you so much. Good luck with the homework. And hope to see you again soon. Guess the Pokemon, it's got a signature move 2 generations after it was released. However, in Gen 8, more Mons gained the move, so it's not signature anymore. What a shame. Alright, so clearly it's some Pokemon from before Gen 6. Because it has to have obtained the signature move while it was still a signature move. You know, because if it was Gen 6, it wouldn't have gotten the signature move until Gen 8, which is when it was no longer a move. So you're talking Gen 1 through Gen 5. But what could it be in that? We're doing Pokemon questions, yeah! Oh, was it actually slime? Trying to think of what would be like a Pokemon that would like justify having a signature move. Because like it wouldn't be a starter, would it? Would a starter wouldn't like gain a new signature move later? Imagine if you had set the clock and then it says no. It's the right time, it's not paying attention, just over and over again. We won't have to imagine, I'll do that at some point, almost certainly. Was an example, maybe not the example is correct. Yeah, so I was guessing that was an example. Like, it could be Gen 1 and have gotten it in Gen 3. But yeah, the only thing for sure is that it's a Pokemon from Gen 5 or earlier. Got homework soon, but you will come back? Not now, though. Alright, dog lover. Alright. Best of luck with the homework. Pikachu and Raichu fit everything except Lost and Gen 8 only. Not Victini, by the way, gets Pokemon, not the move. Delphox? What did Delphox get? Wait, but it couldn't be Delphox, could it? Because Delphox wouldn't have even had the signature move, wouldn't have been able to get a signature move 2 gens later until Gen 8. When will my next stream be? It will be tomorrow. Same time, same place. Probably same hunt. Is this a ROM hack? No, no, no. This is a normal copy of Ruby. Signature move, only starters that has signature moves other than the Gen 7 starters. Yeah, so it's not necessarily a starter. It's Chatot. What did Chatot get? It can't be Gen 6 though, Vanillix. It can't be. The mana has to be Gen 5 or earlier. There's nothing otherwise. It's not Chatot. It's Heatmore. Really? What moved Heatmore get? Like, what else picked it up in Gen 8? How do you get the Jirachi? So the way you get Jirachi, dog lover, is it requires a separate game alongside your copy of Ruby or Sapphire. And it has to be Ruby or Sapphire. Emerald can't do it. You have to have the Coliseum bonus disc, which is a GameCube disc, and you connect the GameCube and the Game Boy with a special cable, and are able to transfer Jirachi over. They got Fire Lash. Centiskorch got it. Ah, okay. That makes sense though. That one's like, that's a reasonable move to gain. Or a reasonable Pokemon to gain that move. Fire Lash in Gen 7, and then Centiskorch got it. Imagine having a signature move for one gen. Yeah, Coliseum bonus disc. Yeah, so that's what the video above me is the second GameCube that I'm using as an actual GameCube, where like the other GameCube's being used as like a Game Boy. And then we transfer the Jirachi from that disc to the save, and we check if it's shiny. If it's not, we have to restart the save. This disc. Always get confused. I think those two just depend on where you're from. Like, both work. The disc itself says C, so that's what I say. Go ahead, asking questions. You do know, guys. I'm loving this trivia. Let's keep it up. Got one lined up. All right. This fighting type move is neutral against steel types. See, I'm not gonna know this one, because this is like a competitive thing. But like, what kind of move would counter? I didn't know there were moves that just like broke their typings. Think it'd be faster on a real GBA, Your PC crashed, sorry, you're all good. You're all good. What would be faster on a real Game Boy? Like, the only thing I can think of is you wouldn't have the GameCube animation. Which is relatively little. Where can you find the stone that evolves Curly into Gallade because you have a male Ralts? Gallade didn't exist until Gen 4. In Gen 3, so in like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, it can only become Gardevoir. Kind of works, I suppose, but this is a regular move that doesn't require your opponent to hit you. I think we collected it. It said there was a transmission error. I think it'd be faster on a real Game Boy because there's no GameCube or DS intro. Yeah, but I mean, at that point you're talking like a second. I'm dealing with a battery problem as well, which isn't that much less time. Previously broken message, PC crash. You're all good, man. You're all good. Wait, what? What to what, Vanillix? Were you talking about the transmission problem? Yeah, I don't know what that was. That happens sometimes? It's not usually a problem. Occasionally it crops up as like a thing, but like I still get the Jirachi, so I don't care. So you can't get a Gallade and Emerald, you cannot, no. Only Gardevoir. Fighting type move is neutral against steel types and does damage based on the user's attack stat. 1 second per soft reset, at full odds, that's 1.13 hours. Well, true. That is, like, an hour is a significant chunk of time, and, like, that's a noticeable amount of time. That's half of a stream. I will counter that at full odds, this hunt takes hundreds of hours. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to redo the math in my head because I remember doing the math that I will be hunting for like 2 years if I go at the pace I'm going at full odds. Actually, if I went faster than my current pace, if I hunted every single day for 2 hours, this hunt will take 2 years if I got it at odds. So yeah, that 1 hour. You're right. Over time, that second does add up. You're correct, 100%. I get that. I mean, you're talking 1 in 7,200. 7,200 seconds is a chunk of time. It's just not that much of a chunk of time when it comes to this. The loading screen's taking forever. Also, oh yeah, I remembered. I don't know, Cinder, if you're still in the chat. I did look up what the asserting dominance tier of membership was because I had to recheck because I set that so far ago. It's like the Decidueye is like $8. So I know you asked about that on Saturday, and I didn't have an answer then. I don't know if you're still here, but that is the answer. It's $8 instead of $5. Flying press is categorized as a fighting type move, but functions as if it were both flying and fighting and flying type. That's interesting. Yeah, 7099. Yeah. Yeah, someone asked about it on stream on Saturday, and I didn't have the number off the top of my head because the like streamer window is different from the viewer window, so I don't have like the join button to click and check. It'd be neutral hitting a steel type. Interesting. Feel bad for your friends since he's helping you beat this boss, but with their help, you can clap him super fast. Nice. Man, after this stream, talking about friends and bosses and stuff, I'm absolutely gonna be playing more Outriders. That game's been so much fun. I've already put over 24 hours into it. I have like 25 and a half hours in the game already. And it came out 4 days ago. Oh man. That was not a number I needed to look up. Can you get Shroomish and Emerald? Yes, you can. Mr. Cheap, why have you not become a Decidueye member yet? I don't know. I haven't really advertised that there are different tiers of them or anything. I think the only... I know Juan was Decidueye for a good while. I think that was really the only person who had ever, like, been a different tier at any point. Because I think I changed them back when I was doing, like, Mario stuff. So, like, I wasn't streaming enough to, like, mention it or anything. Doing it in a few minutes when you're back in your PC. All good, Cinder. All good. I appreciate it. This Pokemon is a Pokemon. This is the hard one. This is a toughie. You're in World Tier 6 now? Nice, man. I think the character I'm playing with friends, we're playing at World Tier 10 at this point. We're like level 22 or 23 in World Tier 10. My solo character is level 16, World Tier 8. I've got a bunch of side quests to clean up with that. We had to take a break from doing side quests on our main one. Because you'll notice that, like, you've probably already seen this, Vanillix, the beast battles are so much, like, easier than, like, human battles at a given world tier. I think right now your Dartrix tier, actually, Space membership turned into Dartrix. Yeah, that sounds right, because I think I added Rowlet and Decidueye and then named them, because I hadn't named them before, because I made, like, I added and set up those memberships well before they did, like, tiered memberships or anything. It was just that flat $5 price. World Tier 10? Yeah. I mean, yeah, so, like, we had to stop because we hit World Tier 10 right as we started doing 2 separate side quests that were, like, based on people. And so we hadn't gotten gear yet from the new world tier. So it was easier for us to just move on and continue the story than to do these 2 side quests. So we're probably going to go back to those tonight and try them, now that we just have a little bit more to our characters and are continually learning. Someone's got to be rolling furniture down this hallway. I just keep hearing them. I don't know if you guys are. Dog Lover, how do you become a member? So being a member is basically like subscribing and paying a certain amount per month. It gets you a couple little things. The main thing is getting your name green and a little Rowlet next to your name that shows how long you've been a member. It's the join button below the stream. But if you become a member, you get that little Rowlet next to your name. You get access to our Minecraft server on Discord. And just in general, it helps support the stream and everything. Where do you get Carvana in Pokemon Emerald? Probably fishing somewhere or surfing. I forget. Beast battles are so easy. They're so satisfying, though. Like, battling Perforos, I think is the name. They move too fast, there's too many of them to read the name properly all the time. Is so satisfying. You have one. Try not to use Google. If you own both Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Pokemon Diamond and Platinum, there's only one Pokemon, and it's Evo from Gen 4 that cannot be obtained without trading. Which one? Ooh. Oh yeah, you also get access to the emotes. That's another big thing. Cinder, thank you for reminding me. And we have 7 now. We have 7. If we get 4 more members and we get to 15 members, we can add an 8th. And it's really awesome that we're getting to add more and more. I remember it wasn't that long ago that we only had like four emotes on the stream. How do you get shiny Rowlet? Like the one next to your name, or the like actual Pokemon? Where do you join? There's a join button below the stream. At least there should be. Hey, Nightgray, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Must be at the right of Mauville. Yeah, they're super fast. They're really fast, but they're so weak. It's so great. I've been playing as Techno solo. Like I have my Pyromancer that I've been playing with my buddies, and I'm playing a Technomancer solo. Eventually, I'll play Trickster and Destroyer in some form. I'm not sure like who I'll play with or what I'll do, but I want to get those accolades. So I'll definitely play those at some point. But playing as Techno, man, there's some battles with the Perforos, or I'm just gonna call them that. I know that's probably horrifically wrong. That like you just minigun once and you're done. Got a shiny Cyndaquil right now. Yo, Peter, congrats! Shiny hype. Oh, the one next to your name. Okay, so yeah, so that's part of the membership. Basically, save the game. Yeah, we'll save and overwrite. So depending on how long you've been a member, the Rowlet changes colors. The first month you're a member, it's a normal Rowlet. The second month, it's a shiny Rowlet. And then from there, the colors change and go on. And eventually you get the orange and blue Rowlet, which is the top, longest, like, 2-year plus membership Rowlet. Hope you'll get the shiny Jirachi soon. Take care and stay amazing. See you later, Dragon Dance. Thank you for coming in with that raid. Thank you for sticking around in the stream so long. And I hope to see you again soon. It's not Chikorita. That's what you're really happy about. You don't care that it's not. You don't care that it's shiny. You just care that it's not Chikorita. Outrider solo gets pretty hard at certain points. Yeah, there was one battle that I just could not beat as Techno for like a while. It took me several tries. Fortunately, I was able to do just well enough with it that my world tier wasn't dropping. Because like if you just blatantly lose like immediately too much, your world tier starts dropping down. Like the max world tier you can play, your world tier bar goes down. And like you obviously don't want it to drop if you want the rarer loot that comes with the world tier. Yeah, this one. The one that Cinder has, yeah. Yeah, so since you don't want your world to drop, fortunately I was like doing decently well at like taking out a couple captains in the battle. Like I was able to wipe the captains that were in this battle very quickly, or elites. I don't think they were actually captains. But I was getting wrecked by a couple of the other enemies in it just because they're against the playstyle of Techno. It took me forever to beat it. Some male nickname suggestions. For a male shiny Cyndaquil. Anyone have good nicknames? How time flies, right? You can get yours too? Yeah. What is yours, Vanillix? It's like if you hover over it, you're supposed to be able to see, right? Or is that not a thing anymore? I know it used to be a thing where like you could hover over the Rowlet or hover over like any channel's like viewers and members like icons, and it would show you the exact number of months they'd been a member. Hey Braden, welcome to the stream, or Brandon, welcome to the stream. Sorry for saying Braden the first time. How are you doing today? Pyro gets wrecked when surrounded? You're playing Pyro wrong. Granted, partially true. Because Pyro... Really, you're playing Pyro wrong if you're getting surrounded. Pyro's a mid-range character, so you should be, like... You shouldn't be at the back sniping. But, like... Yeah, don't rush into the middle of everything. Just be very careful. You just have to be very careful about riflemen and, like, their equivalents from other things. because they flank really hard. Also breachers. Breachers and their equivalent are like deceptively powerful at close range because they don't seem like they would be the shotgun wielding types, but they are. You're doing good. How about you? I'm doing really well. Doing really well. Been hunting for this Jirachi. Been having a good day. If you name it Zuko, is that too unoriginal? If it's unoriginal, it's because it's a great name. And yo, Dog Lover! Dog Lover becoming a member! New member hype! Thank you so much, Dog Lover. I really appreciate that. Everyone, show Dog Lover some love in the chat. Hype, 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 hype. Member hype. We got another member. We're at 12 now, guys. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That really helps out the stream. Alright, let's also fix this. I gotta figure out how to make OBS, like, properly... Gotta figure out how to make OBS, like, properly put things in the right place. Or just force all you guys to have usernames of the same length. Was it the Porygon line? Would that have been 2? But wouldn't a Porygon Z have existed? Hype! So much hype! What was my fastest egg shiny? You know? I think it was a Minior? It would have been a long time ago. Back, like, before I streamed at all. And, like, before I counted my encounters at all. But I remember getting a Minior in a single day. Usually my egg hunts take a little while. You know, like I actually had one egg hunt that took me like months. Of constant hunting, it took months. I was very unlucky with both of my Cranidos hunts that I did with eggs and sun. But I had a Minior went pretty quickly for me. And one of my Abras went really quick as well. Member hype. Indeed, indeed. So many members now. That's so awesome. Any other guesses? Only Gen 4 Pokemon that you cannot catch on your own if you have both Diamond and Platinum. I don't know the version exclusives of those, of those games well enough. I have no guess. Can we get a hint? Is it a Sinnoh Pokemon? Philip Fire, welcome to the stream. You did it. What'd you do, Philip? What did you do? Let us know. Hey, Cinder, upgrading the membership to Decidueye level. Thank you so much, Cinder. I appreciate that. Remember, you were happy. I'm so glad to have you as a member. Member hype hype. So much hype right now. Remember when you were playing Sword and got a shiny egg Rowlet full odds and 4 eggs? Dude, that's crazy. That's awesome, Brandon. It's introduced in Sinnoh Gen 4. Well, it's not one of the starters. I can say that much confidently. Is it Krogunk? I feel like Krogunk's a pain in the butt. I feel like I watched like a Johnstone video where he did something and Krogunk was like, he had to play a certain game because of Krogunk. That's my guess. Finally able to buy Pokemon Shield. Hey, that's awesome, Philip. Congratulations. Stealing the money today. Raking it in. Gonna be Scrooge McDuck later. With all of my virtual monies. Not them. Ah, dang. That was the one guess I really had, because I know something about Krogunk's weird inversion exclusives. Pure normal type. Oh gosh, what's a pure normal Sinnoh Pokemon? Now that you've eaten dinner, it's time for dungeons! Nice. Gonna do schoolwork this entire past week, which also just happened to be the week with the best dungeon to fix this. RIP. 100s of years, yeah. Getting that Dogecoin. I should just invest all the membership money in Dogecoin, right? Oh, you can find a good plus 16 or 17 to steal. Ooh, moving up even more. Plus 17s. Very nice, very nice. Clefairy's not a Gen 4 Pokemon though. Yeah, I really don't know for this one, Peter. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. Is it coming with the DLC as well, or is it just the base game? Munchlax? Not Munchlax, but good guess. Yeah, that's like the one, like... Trying to think what else it could be. Invite you to Dungeon Troopers. I can invite you, but I don't have one. Dogecoin makes you bank. It made people bank. It's gonna take a lot for it to make people more bank. Hey, Southstar, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I was gonna be like, what typing? But it's normal typing. It's only normal, which makes me really unable to think of it. No, I thought a Skitty, which is not a Gen 4 Pokemon. Is it Glameow? Is Glameow somehow not available in Diamond and Platinum? I feel like that can't be the case. Look at yeah, that's Gen 1 then. Like, Glameow's the only thing I can think of that's like a Gen 4 normal type. Rowlet gang. So many Rowlets in the chat now, guys. Stumped. Yeah, my guess is Glameow. That's the last thing I've got. Glameow! Yes, I got it! The Sinnoh Master here, boys. Gosh, you know what I did just think about though, guys? We're only 3 members away from adding a new emote. We don't have any emotes prepped. We need to figure out some kind of emote to like make and set up for this. Like some kind of good, like, a good new emote to add. No DLC because it was 88 to have DLC, but 61 with no DLC. That's understandable. That's really understandable. I totally get that. How's it Glameow? It's not in Diamond or Platinum. It is in Pearl. Glameow is a Pearl exclusive, so can't be caught in Diamond. It's not available in Platinum, along with its exclusive counterpart Stunky, which is exclusive to Diamond only. Interesting. Rowlet emote that says shiny. We actually, how do we not have a Rowlet emote, guys? I think the same thing has been said on the Discord. We need more emotes. We do. We really do. I couldn't agree more. But the only way for us to get more emotes is the way YouTube has it set up. Channels get a certain number of emotes based off of the number of members they have. So that's why down next to me there is like our member goal, which is for the next emote. Basically, that's what I've been setting it at. Of like at like 5 members, we got a certain number of emotes, and at like 7 we got another, at 10 we got another, at 15 we get another, and then I think it goes up from there more and more. So yeah, the more members that we get on the channel, the more emotes we can have and use in chat. The way that I've always been saying it is if you guys have suggestions for emotes, post about that in Discord. There's actually a channel dedicated to like suggestions for emotes. The ideal thing there is like if you go, should this be an emote? And like you just post like the emote itself, so I can just make it one. And then like from there, we can decide when we hit the new goal, we can move like a new one over to the channel. So we can have as many as we want in Discord. Not as many as we want. There is a limit, but it's not like a low limit. It's a really high limit. So We can effectively have as many emotes as we want on Discord. So if you have ideas for them, just post them, and we can think about making them. Remember distinctly that you found out it was a Pearl exclusive when you were trying to find out how to get a Glameow to Masuda Hunt back when you did Masuda hunting. Guess your Pokemon? What are you saying? Read Diamond and Pearl, not Diamond and Platinum, or else you would have gotten it. Feel bad about yourself right now? Nah, you're good, you're good. I definitely like had to reread it. The fact that I was reading it out loud made me realize that it wasn't Pearl. Next guess was Arceus. Long story short, they purposely left out Stunky and Glameow from Platinum, so the people with no friends who play Pokemon and want to catch them all need to buy all 3 games. Very petty and shady. Of course, though. It's a wrestler, but it's not a fighting type. Incineroar. See, they knew they couldn't make it fire fighting because people would be mad. So they made the Pokemon still as though it would have been a fire fighting type, and then just didn't make it fighting type. Big brain move right there from Game Freak on Pokemon design. Alright, let's check this Jirachi, guys. Ended up finding some random Glameow on your boxes with the original trainer of Haley, so you ended up naming the shiny hatched Haley. Oh, that's a nice little tribute. Not good at this. Nah, you're good, you're good. Some of these riddles are really crazy, and I don't know how people come up with them. Does trading in Pokemon Sword and Shield need Nintendo Online? I believe it does. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. Which is really unfortunate. Like, I kind of get it for things like Dynamax Adventure and stuff, but like, I feel like trading should be something you can just do. In my opinion, like, that's a basic feature of Pokemon. So it's annoying that it's locked behind like a paywall. I think it is. Someone correct me if I'm wrong and it's like actually not. So this Pokemon, it can fly, but it can learn fly until Pokemon Yellow, then it can learn fly. Like, it can fly, but it can't learn fly until Pokemon Yellow, then it can learn fly. Pikachu. I'm thinking of Surf, aren't I? I know there's like a Pikachu that knows fly. I know it exists. Golbat. Local trading isn't online, over the internet is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, any local network access is never required online, but like, it's still dumb that like internet trading requires the online stuff. Pikachu can't fly? I believe in it. I know it can fly. Pikachu can fly if you believe in it and if you have a good enough throwing arm. In Gen 1, Rhydon could learn Surf. But that's not Fly. Which is also the mistake I made. So I can't rag on you there, Vanillix. I made the exact same mistake. Surfing Pikachu exists, flying Pikachu does not. Guess this is a Pokemon game that is a ukulele and appeared in one game. What Pokemon had a ukulele? Pikachu can fly in Let's Go Pikachu, though. It can pilot a, like, flying machine. I believe in you, Pikachu. You can fly. Moments before a big yellow splat. Oh no! You gotta give him a parachute. Come on, we're not, like, cruel. Ukulele Pichu? What? Dungeon time. Good luck, Cinder. Ultra Moon and Ultra Soon. Also, guys, we're so close to hitting 2,500 subs on the channel. It's so crazy. We're at 2498. Guardian Signs has it. Ooh, nice. I need to play that. I own both of the Ranger sequels, but I haven't played them. I burnt myself out on Ranger pretty dang hard by playing it so many times for Manaphy eggs. I need to go back and, like, actually play the other ones. Because, like, they have great reviews. Also, thank you guys for getting the stream to over 15 likes. That is super incredible and awesome, and I really appreciate it. What Pokemon from Gen 1 had a purple and green shiny? Charizard and Dragonite. Guardian Science is amazing because you can ride the legendary beasts. That's actually pretty nifty. I just was tortured by them in the final battle. But eventually, I think I got to the point where, like, that final battle I was beating in one try. So many Pokemon had that shiny killer. Yeah, in Gen 2, like the first game that shinies were in, Charizard and Dragonite had, like, inverse shinies from each other. Hype, hype, hype. Sorry you dislike this. Hey, that's good. Use the emotes. You have purchased the right to use those emotes. Use them to your heart's content. Absolutely no shame in using those in chat. Did not get past the first mob pack, and now you need to find another group. RIP. I couldn't do it right now, but I absolutely could, like, walk through the mazes, like, muscle memory. It's one of those things, like, you guys ever, like, know a song well enough that, like, you couldn't necessarily, like, recite the whole thing from, like, memory, but when it's on, you could, like, say all the lyrics, like, a beat ahead of when they happen. The Pooch emote. Fun fact, that's about how many shiny Poochienas we found in one stream on Emerald one day. Anyone else remember the ridiculous 1,000 subscriber special stream that we just hunted shiny Poochienas all day on the RNG manipped Emerald? Elegant Owl, welcome to the stream. Great hunt, my man. Still got those Manaphy eggs? I do still have the Manaphy eggs. I haven't done anything with them in a long time. Just because that hunt burnt me out pretty quickly, I'll be honest, and I've considered getting back into it, but my capture setup just isn't playing nice with 2 DS cap cards. But yeah, so I still got the Manaphy eggs. Those haven't disappeared. That hunt will happen again at some point. I guess the Pokemon don't cheat. Besides Volcanion, the mythical Pokemon, there's one other Pokemon line that learns to move Scald by leveling up. Which is it? Oh, what else would learn that? It's not the Colossal line, is it? You wanna know how many pooches we got? We got like 13 that stream, right? You got a shiny Poochyena. Oh, that's awesome. Definitely a pain. Good thing you still have them though. Yeah, for sure. Realistically, and from what I've seen, because I know someone else did successfully stream a full shiny hunt of it and got it, I genuinely think one of the best things to do would be to get 2 more DS capture cards and split the eggs 5 and 5 and just go back and forth between those. Don't do the like 10 eggs on one save thing that I was doing before, because like that effectively doubles the amount of stuff you can do. Not Colossal Line or Embor Line. What gen? Like, what gen is the evolution line from? So I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to narrow it down in my head between it being a water type and a fire type evolutionary line. Alright, so this should do its thing now. Evolution lines from Gen 5. Ah, I'm not gonna know it. I haven't played it the most time-wise. I got extremely efficient at beating that game. I mean, we're talking... The first time I played through it, it took 12 hours to beat Ranger in its entirety. The second time, it took like 8. And then by the end of it, it was taking me less than 6 hours of playtime to beat the game. So we're talking like max, I played like 100 hours, probably close to like 80 hours of that. But I will agree, it was probably the most times I've played through the campaign of a game. The most times I've played through like the story mode of a game. From Gen 5? Yeah, so I'm not gonna know it. Have we got Shiny Tapu Koko yet? We haven't gotten Shiny Tapu Koko. We got Tapu Fini, but we haven't gotten Shiny Tapu Koko yet. Got a competitive question. Shedinja is sent into battle with Stealth Rocks on its side of the field. It's not holding an item, yet it doesn't die. Why? I mean, it can't get sturdy right off the bat, can it? Pampor's correct. Simaport and Pampor learn it from Level Up. Nice. Everyone listing a 16 or 17 difficulty dungeon has collectively decided that you're not good enough for them. Oh no! And I guess like your normal dungeon group's not on right now? Or are they not doing those kind of runs? You got a group again. Hey, good luck, Cinder. I hope it goes well. I didn't mean to do that. No! No! The other Pokemon already fainted. Aha! Have to do homework? Alright, dog lover. Good luck with the homework. Hope it goes well. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It helps out a lot with the streams. You know, just helping me, like, get equipment for them and just, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, I know there's some things I've been trying to work on video idea-wise, and I've been saving up for, like, a second Switch and all that good stuff. Hometh worketh. All my work's been homework recently. Not on right now. Might be tired by the time they do come online. Gotcha. Shedinja is normal Shedinja. It has Wonder Guard. Well, I mean, if the battle ends, like, it comes out, it doesn't go down, right? Like, why it fainted? No. I have no clue why that would work. This is a weird thing I realized today. So I started my current job back in June of 2019. I've now worked there almost 2 years. I've never been in the office during April or May, despite having worked there for 2 Aprils now. Because we all got sent home middle of March. Yeah, like if they fainted first, like if you win the battle, it just wouldn't work. The code is why. That's really the answer to everything Pokemon, right? The code. The code is everything. The code knows all. Entry hazards affect Mons in order of speed. I can't remember which way it affects it, but the other Mon was sent into battle at the same time, but its speed caused it to get hit first and die. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess the thought is with however it does checks, the code probably just looks at the speed stat of both Pokemon and goes, whichever speed stat's better, whichever speed stat is faster, we process first. Makes sense. Yeah, so it didn't get KO'd because the battle ended. Yeah. Man, imagine if Pokemon finished processing all damage done on a single turn before calling a battle. You could actually end up in stalemates. Let's get through the nickname. There we go. Now we need to spam A. Just guess, but what Pokemon is your favorite? You mentioned it a few times before. Any clues? You should know this, come on. I don't know if that counts as a Pokemon Wake. I don't think Presidential was ever added as an official type of Pokemon. Obama Snow. Is it Torchic? I feel like I should know this one. And I apologize. You're going to say it and I'm going to feel dumb. But I'm going to say Torchic because you've been hunting for it. It's not competitively good. It doesn't have to be, man. Favorites are fully just based on what you like. I've said it before. Every single Pokemon I choose as a favorite, I choose because it's adorable. That's 100% of the reason why I decide if I like a Pokemon or not. Rip. That Mudkip starting off with the growl on me and me not noticing kind of was the end of it all. It's a psychic type. Ralts. Ralts. Calling it its Ralts. Why is it mimicking me? Why is its attack stat that much better than mine? What the heck? Y'all, what the heck's going on with this? Alright, let's take another shot of this. It's a hated Pokemon, so it's not Ralts. I mean, we just meme so hard on Rowlet, because I like it, I forget everyone else's favorite Pokemon a lot. I'll be honest. Does Mudkip become a Psychic type? Come on. Yes! Yes, there we go. There we go. That was a bully of a Mudkip right there. Technically every Pokemon's hated in one way or another. Either it's overrated or it's just hated. Right? Lush Lips. Oh, is it Jinx? Or Smoochum? Jinx! Hey! I got it. Woohoo! let's get this Jirachi, guys. Wouldn't say Jinx isn't competitively good. What kind of, like, what tier does it end up in? And I feel like saying like a base Pokemon not being competitively good like kind of is almost cheating like on the rules. Is like, yeah, of course it's not, like unless you're playing Baby League or have like a weird gimmick for it. So I can see like not including Abra for that reason, because I mean like Alakazam is insanely, or at least was at some point in certain metas, is insanely good. Hey, MT, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What am I woohooing about? I guessed Juan's favorite Pokemon right after like 3 hints, but I got it. It was me. I was the first one to say it. I don't know why the GameCube reset on the other system, but it did. I was woohooing about Vanillix, yeah. But how's it going, MT? How are you doing today? Ends up in PU is relatively fast and has good special attacks, so along with a nasty plot, it could be good. I see, I see. But MT, we're also woohooing in general today because we got a new member. We're up to 12 now, which is crazy. I feel like we've gotten so many members in the past, like, 2 weeks. Like, you guys are really awesome, and I really appreciate that. Too cool. Sheer cool. Sheer coolness. Its defense is garbage though, so it gets massacred by Sucker Punch. I feel like that could be a big issue, yeah. Cool members hype, yeah. Juan, you've still got access to your emotes. I don't know why, man. I don't know why those weren't working for you before, man. I still feel really bad about that, dude. The sheer amount of coolness. Guess the Pokemon no cheating. Yes, we'll keep saying that every time. Well, if you don't say it, man, I'm gonna immediately look it up. The only non-dragon type that can legitimately obtain Draco Meteor. Jirachi. I have no clue. I'm just guessing. Because I'm assuming part of the legitimately thing is like Mew and Smeargle don't count. It is Jirachi? Yes! I feel like I've seen Jirachi use it in Showdown replays. Jirachi and Diamond Pearl Platinum GameStop event. Aha! Have that cart. Nice. Like the event cart? That's awesome, dude. Just guessing. I hit a like almost 1 in 1,000 chance and I got it. I didn't mean to go back in there. That's great. That's so great. Guess this Pokemon is the only Pokemon. Rowlet. Obvious answer. GG, easy. I'm the trivia master. Should have been Deoxys. You got 2 actually, dude. That's awesome. It'd be so cool to get my hands on some of those event cartridges. Blurry Face, welcome to the stream. You got the shiny Baneri yesterday. Congratulations! The perfect Easter shiny. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. Baneri hype. Ditto, everything you've known and loved, it's all Ditto. Always has been, there is only Ditto. True. You have it, but you got it from the DNS mystery of mystery gift event glitch. Looks down in shame. The thing is, like, honestly, I have such conflicted opinions about that thing, and, like, it's not like, oh, it's okay, but, like, I'm conflicted and I don't think it should exist. I think, like, it's more so, like, I generally dislike the idea of using, like, glitched or hacked or illegitimate, like, systems or software or hardware or anything to, like, obtain stuff, you know? But, like, that server's, like, a one-for-one copy of what, like, the mystery gift would have been. Or close, because it randomizes what you get. But it's one of those things where, especially, like, if you got, like, the thing to go hunt Darkrai, like, to go to the location to hunt Darkrai, and stuff like that. Like, it's, like, to an extent, it's, like, isn't that okay? You know? Like, it's, like, my gut instinct is to say that it's not, but then, like, thinking about it, it's, like, there's no more legitimate way to do it, right? Hey, Goldie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's a male named Easter, and it took you a while to evolve him. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting Easter on Easter. Try this one. This Pokemon in Gen 6 Pokemon can cause a soft lock during evolution. I feel like I've heard this one. It's not like Inkay, is it? That's just my guess off of, like, the funky evolution it has. I bought a bunch of carts, like, 3 or 4 years ago. They're probably way more now. Oh, absolutely. Anything related to shiny hunting has gotten way more expensive in the past, like, even just 2 years. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. So you could understand the financial strain, but you'd personally only use carts actual events from the past? Yeah. Like, see, that's kind of where I am, where it's like, alright, well, that makes sense. Like, that is the thing. Like, technically it's not supposed to exist anymore, but it is a legitimate, like, this is how you got it back in the day. Like, using it that way and, like, you know, plugging into systems to each other and trading that way. Like, that would be, like, the ideal way. But it's definitely not a thing everyone can do. And it's like, at the end of the day, the game you're getting it on, like, isn't glitched or hacked in any way, you know? You named him Bolt. You got a shiny Rockruff on Easter. Congratulations! Not Inkay. Things you don't use hacks or cheats. It's like the Darkrai you were talking about from the Void glitch. It's legitimate. It goes through the bank and doesn't... And you didn't use any hardware or software to create it. Yeah, so it's like... I think that's where there is a little bit of a line, I think, between, like, hacks and glitches. Like, blatantly genning a mon or faking an item into the game or something is one thing. Like, if you're using a Game Shark or an Action Replay and, like, modifying the code in the game, that's, I feel different from, like, this one person basically has reset up the event server, you know? Your game doesn't care. Your game's connecting to the right thing. Or your game's connecting to a thing and going through all the right processes. Your cartridge sees nothing wrong with what's happening. Like, even, like, Void Glitch, it's like, you're not genning in the Mon, you're not hacking or anything, you're just using you're using a glitch that was in the game. I mean, heck, I've done hunts in Emerald that were 100% using, like, improper code in the game. But it's still one of those things where it's like, it feels a little bit less than, like, fully doing everything the intended way and everything. It's one of those things where it just comes down to your personal feelings on it, like your personal preferences and like what's legitimate to you, what's not. And, you know, like at the end of the day, you know, that's only you can decide what you're okay with doing. You know, I won't judge anyone that has done the Void Glitch or that has used the DNS servers. I helped Mel use the DNS servers. I don't know if I would though. I'm gonna try to glitch in Gen 6. You shouldn't. You don't want to lose your event Pokemon and shiny Pokemon. Do I give up? I do. Has anyone else guessed it? I haven't seen anyone else been guessing for wands. Which Pokemon can soft lock during an evolution in Gen 6? They make bigger things of snack packs? At that point, they're just meals. If you just throw everything at the wall, Peter, eventually you glitch it. That's how it works, right? I mean, that's basically how, like, software testing works. Just try everything, see if anything breaks it. Because I don't know of any, like, lasting glitches in Gen 6. I know there were some glitches that were, like, massive deals back when the game came out. How can it soft lock the game? I guess if it just gets stuck in the evolution. Wait, how can you soft lock with a Pokemon? I can see a hard lock, but how do you soft lock with a Pokemon? Like, what Pokemon evolves and makes it where you can't progress anymore? Yeah, I don't know. How long does it take for each encounter? It takes between 10 and 15 minutes, Goldie. Because we have to get the Pokedex before we can collect Jirachi. It can freeze, but the music still plays. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I haven't heard of this one. What is it, Juan? A glitch before patches in Lumina, City Corruption. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's the one I know, but that was, like, a big thing. That wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna go do that. It's like, it ruins your save, and, like, that was, like, a day one patch. Oras. I really don't know an Oras. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, don't know why you would want to do that one. That one's pretty rough. Eyeless Eevee glitch that made you afraid to play Ultra at night, yet you still play it. Eyeless Eevee glitch? I never heard that. Yeah, I don't know one. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss on what Pokemon like freezes the game when you evolve it. In Oras? I don't know, man. Is that the Whalmer glitch? Shedinja Ninjask? Ooh. Maybe. But I feel like... But Shedinja does all the, like, checks that it needs to do, right? Like, to make sure everything's all good? I could have sworn, like, it had all the checks in place to make sure, like, alright, yep, like... You know, alright, well, we did all our checks here, like, he has space in his party, he has Pokeballs, like, all that stuff. Yeah, so other than that, like... What other, like, funky Evos are there? Whalmer! How does Whalmer crash the game? Just, like, something weird with its evolution? Eyeless Eevee glitch came when Ultra came out. Really? I hadn't heard of that. Is it just, like, random? And, like, Eevee just doesn't have eyes? It isn't a soft lock? And just like a like hard freeze. How does Whalmer work? Yeah, I'm curious about this now. Like, how does it freeze the game? Like, ignoring even like the difference between like a soft lock and a freeze. Like, how does it lock up the game? This is random. Guess your favorite Pokemon by a dex entry. Here's the entry. The fragrance of the garland on its head has a relaxing effect. It withers if the trainer is not taking good care of it. Is it comfy? Kasaibo, F29, good luck. Thank you. If you're surfing on a Whalmer and you evolve it, it changes the surfing sprite and messes with the game. Interesting. Very interesting. Ride Whalmer in the water and level Whalmer to Wailord, and it crashes the game when Whalmer is not in your party anymore. Aha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, it's not... It doesn't know how to load that model. Lilligant? I feel like a lot of Pokemon actually have, like, Garland of some sort. That's an interesting one. Like, that's definitely one of those edge cases. I could see them not, like, testing properly. Hey, Vanillix, you got it. Nice. Also, guys, I haven't pointed out on the stream yet, but I've been like talking about my bike a good bit, like on stream, like things wrong with it and stuff. Well, I still gotta work on it. You can again see the yellow, like the red and the yellow handlebars, like right over there. Well, if you look right there, you can see my other bike. When I was up visiting my mom for Easter, I grabbed my other bike out of the garage, so I have something that I can ride that's not like falling apart underneath me. And having one bike in this apartment was already making it really hard to move around. 2 bikes is not making it any easier, surprisingly. It's like, I gotta figure out a good place to, like, put them. Or, like, they're out of the way, but, like, they're still, like, where I can work on them. Alright, there we go. Eyeless Eevee, literally, you catch the Eyeless Eevee and remove some of the faces to trainers and Pokemon. That's really freaky, actually. That's interesting. I'd never heard of that. I'll have to look into that more. That one's really weird to me. Imagine you get Shiny Torchic before Jirachi. I wouldn't complain. Torchic's technically rarer and has, like, higher odds than Jirachi does. So technically it'd even be more lucky to get Torchic first. But yeah, so the plan is, if I do get a Torchic, for the time being still, at least for the next few days, the plan would be to just pause the Jirachi streams. Any upcoming Jirachi stream would become like a Dynamax Adventure Hunt or something like that, while I wait for like being able to trade the Torchic off the save. But it is on its way. I already owned one of the wireless trading adapters. I ordered a second off of eBay. That should be arriving by like Friday. So after this week, if we get Torchic, we will be able to trade it off and just keep going on the hunt with no other issues. So yeah, we have a plan in place for that. You see, what is labeled as a silhouette of a Pokemon? It's a circle. What is this Pokemon? It is Jigglypuff from above. See, I'd be totally happy with a shiny Torchic. It's a good shiny. It's one that I wanted to hunt in Ruby anyways. So yeah, I'd be down for that. Ah, come on now. I hope this goes in our favor. It's like the Who's That Pokemon thing, Peter, where like there was like a silhouette of a Pokemon. And it's just a circle. What Pokemon is it? Correct! Yes! I'm on a roll with this. The Trivia King. It's been so long since I could... No! We were so close! It's been so long since I could, like, do trivia properly. I used to do it twice a week. Now it's been over a year. My buddies and I still have a gift card from the last time we did it because we won. We won the last... I think both trivias I was at, the last time we went, we, like, finished in the top 3 and, like, won, like, prize money, which is always, like, a gift card for the restaurant. You have an addiction to hacked Pokemon, not to battle, but to play with in Refresh. No, you're not into battling. That's fair. That's fair. I only recently started getting into battling with, like, the running, like, tournaments and stuff here on the channel. And, like, yeah, so it's been fun. It's been fun, but I totally get that. Battling isn't for everyone. That's for sure. I'm way more into the shiny hunting side of it than the battling side of it. But it's still fun. It's still fun to think about. If you ever want to try to get into battling, I feel like the tournament we're running this week is probably actually one of the best times you could. Since the tournament is based in metronome battles, which are 100% not based on skill. So, like, there's no need to really, like, be, like, super into it. And, like, know all the, like, super detailed knowledge of Pokemon battling and stuff. You just have a fun time. So yeah, if you want to do that, join the Discord, sign up in the battle tournament announcement chat. Yeah, it's a good time. Hope to see more people there. Okay, Pokemon question. This Pokemon can change its color just from a simple name change. Minecraft sheep. Yes, all the sheep nicknamed Jeb. If you're going to organize tournaments, I might be able to organize a trivia night. Dude. You know what would be really fun? I know Puffin does this, and I don't want to, like, steal it from him. I know it's kind of like one of his things, and it's really nice. But the trivia and like the little like questions and stuff we've done here, it really like ups like chat engagement and like keeps chat rolling, which is really nice for me. So I don't know, I like the idea of like having like some trivia that we can kind of like throw out throughout the stream, like managed and stuff like in chat and everything. I think that'd be really fun, like to be able to prep it a bit more, you know? So far, it's been really fun. I've loved having it here. But like I said, I know Puffin does it. I don't want to, like, step on toes or anything as well. I don't want to, like, blatantly, like, be copying things from him, you know, if it feels like that. It's Pokemon Stadium, right? How would changing a name of a Pokemon in Stadium do that? Been watching a lot of Pimpinite to learn. I think I tried watching some of his stuff. But I know for me the problem is I have such like a one-track mind that it's really hard to get into the strategy of something because like so much of like competitive battling and a lot of strategy games, which Pokemon battling is very strategy heavy. It's like there's always like this amount of like thinking on your feet and stuff. Like that's the whole idea. You're trying to, you know, counter someone else's, you know, strategy that might be 100% different from anything you've seen before. So there's not like a one right answer thing, which is what I like. Shinies, it's shiny or it's not. You're using the method or you're not. You know, like stuff like that. Like that's what I do. It's like I'm terrible at things like chess, and I'm also terrible at the Pokemon stuff. I've loved learning more about it. I've absolutely loved learning more about it. And so yeah, I should watch some of his stuff too, because I've watched a lot of like the guides to get into competitive, and it's like, oh, well, build your team kind of like this. It's like have a Pokemon in mind to build around. I'm like, I have no clue. Fishify, welcome to the stream. Hope you get the shiny. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. The thing from Yusum guidebook that he does every 20 encounters. Yeah. So he does that. I love the like detailed trivia here that we've done. Like the question from the other day that was like Magneton, where it's like its typing changed. Its typing changed since it came in, and its way it evolved changed since it came in. That was really cool. I like that. Like that kind of trivia that like we get a lot of all these guesses in chat and stuff. I really like that. So I know he does like the readings from the book. Yeah. Guess the Pokemon is just a silhouette of the circle. What is the Pokemon? Hint, it's not Jigglypuff from above. Oh gosh, that's the only answer to that question, though. Sand Slash when rolled up into a ball. Used to watch Pimpinite like back in the Gen 5 days. Think he grew up and realized his strategies only work against really novice players. They're not actually that good, really. See, that's the kind of thing I wouldn't know. Did I get Ho-Oh from Mount Battle? I have not. I've not been to Mount Battle. Alright, guys. We're going for one more Jirachi today. One more Jirachi today, and then we'll try to do a raid. I think it'll be fun. I think if we can keep the stream hype running for the next 10 minutes or so while we do this encounter. In Pokemon Stadium... Oh, no. In Pokemon Stadium, they let you nickname your Pokemon. And doing that lets you change the color from a set of different colors. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I guess this is back in the days before shinies, so like a way to distinguish some Pokemon was nice. Like having 2 boxes, soon a third full of shinies in Ultra. That is awesome, blurry face. It's always so satisfying having like a big shiny collection like that. And if we're going off of like the silhouette of the circle, I'll go with Voltorb or Electrode. Sandaconda from the front! Aha! The true answer here. I love it. Battery is dry. That means Feebas tiles won't change. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have replacement batteries. That I need to solder one in. But I learned the other day... I went to do it. Guys. I went to solder in the new batteries, and I realized I bought ones with the wrong tabs on them. Like, the battery is the correct battery, but the little tabs to solder on to, like, the PCB are wrong. They don't work on a GBA cartridge. It's really unfortunate. I can kind of make it work really sketchily, and I might. I'll admit, I'm not above doing that. I might do that, but yeah. Fortunately, right now, it's not a big deal because we're just doing the Jirachi stuff. And Jirachi's not affected by the battery being dry. But we will work on I will work on fixing that however I can. I might just have to order new, like, proper batteries. Oras and X both have both one shiny in them that you got. Oh, that's awesome. This Pokemon has no connection to another Pokemon, and it has a palindrome name, Alola. No connection to another Pokemon. I feel like that's like a salty kind of... It should evolve from Luvdisc, which I think everyone agrees. Alola should just be Luvdisc's evolution. Name the Pokemon. No cheating. Good call. I would have cheated otherwise. This Pokemon was unused by 2 separate gym leaders in the same region in a Pokemon game. Or was used by 2 separate... Was used. Okay. In a Pokemon game. Ooh. Alright, so 2 types. If it can be in both gyms, it's 2 types. Oh man, now you gotta like think through every gym leader in a gen. In like a region. And think about their teams. Onix? Or Steelix, maybe? Ultramoon is your Moon Shinies and Ultra Shinies. Oh, that's awesome. Not Onix. By the way, you meant Pokemon line. Ah, so it's evolution counts. Okay. Okay, in that case, I probably would have gone with Onix for Onix and Steelix. But if that's not right. Okay, so I'm going to assume that clarification means that it's one and then the evolution in the other. Is it Geodude? Cranidos. I'm trying to think, it's like... Oh man, this is tough. You have so many options to pick from here to start looking into. Yeah, not Geodude. I said Geodude, and then I realized that one wasn't going to be right. Like, there's no reason for a pure rock Pokemon to be in 2 separate gyms. I want to ask what gen, but I also don't want to ask this early. Yeah, I feel like it's too early. We haven't guessed enough, I don't think, to be getting hints. Easy one. These Pokemon can breed but hate each other. It's not like Seviper and Zangoose, is it? Does Giovanni not have a goal now? He has like a Rhydon. Thunder Root was bad. Oh no! I'm sorry, Cinder. You'll find a good one. Nidoran? Viper Zangoose. Those are like the only 2 Pokemon I can think of that like legitimately are listed as like being enemies and like rivals and like hating each other. Most like conflicts in the Pokemon universe are predator prey, as kind of like dark as that is. It's usually like this one eats this one. It's like oh okay. It's not very often that you have like these 2 are like equal rivals. By the way, guys, maybe there's more than one answer, not sure, but you haven't said the one you're thinking of. What gen is the one you're thinking of in? Or what is, like, one of the typings? I'm not sure which one you would rather do as a hint, but either one of those. Are you one of the few people who likes X and Y just because they were easy, but also because they were your first game? You're definitely not the only one who likes them. I enjoyed them. I didn't play them when they came out. I played them way later. Yeah, no, you're definitely not the only one who likes them. Especially, you're gonna have a lot of people who they played them as their first games. So that always has a special place for people. Not subjecting yourself to this anymore. Just gonna wait for your friends to get online and work with your Fire Mage alt for PvP. All right, I got you, Cinder. Is it Lucario? Now that we've been told that we can, like, that it's also, like, the evolutions in either direction, like, in my mind I'm like, oh, but Riolu's not in a gym, but it's like, yeah, but Lucario could have been. Don't want to say the gen, but the Pokemon lines have a fighting type at the stages, Machop, or not Machop, but Machoke and Machamp. No, because that's still, like, solid fighting, though. That's not, like, anything specific. X and Y is fine, just had a lot of issues. They definitely had a lot on their plate moving to 3D, so I can respect there being some issues with it. It's the first Pokemon game to have ever gotten a patch, or like have gotten an over-the-air patch, I guess is the more proper way to say that. All right, guys, we're coming up on the final encounter on Jirachi here. Let me know. Let me see some raid hype in the chat if you guys are excited to do a raid tonight. Not the Machamp's line. Yeah, I kind of realized, like, soul fighting wasn't gonna be the answer there. Alright, let's get this saved. Let's get this going. I'm looking for people to raid. Let me see some raid hype in the chat. So I want to make sure we got a good and powerful raid to send over to some people. Juan's right. Meditite is used by Maylene in the fighting gym, and Medichan is used by Candace in the ice type gym. Ooh. Weird if this fighting psychic. Very strange. I can't work on the living quest line for this mage until you're level 53. Oof. Oof. So unfortunate, Cinder. Your Shiny Crow Brawler is going to be level 100 soon. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, and we're getting our Jirachi. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. And the same. Okay, so Elite 4 did it, but that's not a gym leader. So, like, I guess that does still leave, like, Onyx and Steelix as not being an answer. Alright, let's check. Let's check. Let's check. And alright. Alright, so. We did not find a shiny Jirachi today. We made it through the usual 10. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the stream, for coming out, for hanging out, chilling, playing the trivia. We need to do more of the trivia. I'm loving having this going on in chat. It's really fun. Yeah, so we'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna be posting like my whole week's schedule tonight. I couldn't get it together today, just work being hectic and stuff. Yeah, so we'll be coming back tomorrow with more shiny hunting. Thank you to Dog Lover for becoming a member. Thank you to Cinder for upgrading your member level. I really appreciate that. That helps out the stream and supports it so much. Thank you to Kanto Kairyu for the raid today. That was super, super duper awesome. Thank you to everyone for liking the stream. Thank you to anyone that subscribed. And yeah, I will see you guys all again next time. So until then, take care.